You spent all this time making a custom team on the Teambuilder website. What changes when you import them into a Dynasty file? That's what I'm here for. I'll go over the basics of all of this, so let's get started. First, Teambuilder sadly only works in an online Dynasty, so that's the only way to do it. You cannot do an offline Dynasty with the Teambuilder team. To start the import process, once you get to the setup screen here, you'll click on the Import Teambuilder option. Then, select the team you want to replace. You cannot add your team to make 139 schools, you must replace one. For this video, we'll replace Kent State. When you go to replace the team, you'll get this pop-up that asks if you want to use your Teambuilder roster or keep the roster of the team you're replacing. So this is the first thing. If you want to use your roster with the players you made, you'll click on the top option. If not, click the bottom one. Now that the Teambuilder team is imported, you'll go to select them, and you'll see all the info here in the overview section. What changed? I've got some screenshots here from each tab for Kent State and the Teambuilder team so we can compare. In the overview section under school info, you'll see the available Dynasty points has changed. And if you made your school demeanor different, you'll see that change too. I didn't, so that's why the section still says patient. And imagine the better your roster, that job difficulty section will be different too. Back to the Dynasty points though. Kent State has 90 available, while the Teambuilder team has 1,880. That's because when you start a Dynasty normally, the teams already have pre-purchased some things. The Teambuilder teams don't. Here's the Dynasty budget screens to prove it. The only thing there for the Teambuilder team is the points spent on the coaches, so you'll have free run to spend those points however you want to once you get into the mode, which is nice. You'll also notice a change if you move them conferences. In the screenshot here, my Teambuilder team is in the Mountain West, so that and the team grades will have an impact on how many Dynasty points you get to start. In the next spots where location, saving capacity, and year founded are, the only things here that will change are the last two. For whatever reason, the location one doesn't change here, but it will for other purposes, so that does work. So whenever you selected your city to be in the Teambuilder website, will be the basis for the weather for your team. Not this location here, the Kent State one, as you can see. The pipelines will also change. Those will switch to the ones you give your team on the Teambuilder website too. It will only show 3 here, so if you have more than that, that's fine. The stat section here doesn't change. The top player section here is bugged, apparently, and your rivals will also change to be what you gave your Teambuilder team on the website. You also see the AD expectations screen here. This won't change on the team selection screen, but it will change once you actually get into the Dynasty with your team based on the different focuses you picked for your AD on the website. You may also notice some goals change once the actual season starts. For my example here, during the preseason phase, you'll see that I have a goal to beat Wisconsin, one of my rivals. But this screenshot here, from when I got to week 0, changed that to beat Hawaii, who was my in-conference rival. Just a note for if you see any goal change, that could be why. And the last thing that changes are your school grades. Those are based on the prestige you gave your school on the Teambuilder website, and here's the before and after for that too. The other thing to note here too is that your player ratings and overall will change too. That's because Play Now overalls are different from Dynasty overalls. On the Dynasty menu before we start, you see the Teambuilder team is 75, 77, 74. Once you get into the Dynasty proper, that changes, and here's the actual overall ratings. 63, 61, 66. These will differ for however your team is made up, so those numbers could change. And you'll also inherit the non-conference schedule of the school you replaced, minus any conference opponents if you move your team to a different one like I did here in the Mountain West. Other than that, at a high level, that's pretty much everything that changes when you import your Teambuilder team. If you found this helpful, consider leaving a like so others can find this video and get informed. I do immersive Madden franchise and CFB Dynasty content along with a all-women's WWE Universe mode on the channel. So if you're interested in any of that, consider subscribing. Once I finish with year 2 of the Ice Wolf Dynasty on 26, you'll see them in 27 here shortly. I've got 3 more videos left on 26 before then. I would love to have your support as I continue pushing towards 500 subs. Keep on shining and keep on grinding. I will see you all in the next one.
Also, big shout out and thank you to Lovable Zombie for subscribing to the $1 Ko-Fi tier, the JJ Morales here. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support truly.